Oh, hi. Steve Reed, Sure Wealth Strategies here. I've been going through some different ways that you can use a Legal Shield membership. Well, there's another huge thing that Legal Shield offers, and that's the Identity Theft Shield. Back in the early 2000s, identity theft was really starting to come to a head. It was on the news on a regular basis. Even more so today with all of the big breaches that are going on these days. And as I'm reviewing this list of 101 different ways that Legal Shield can help you, I ran across, well, it looks like it's item number 9. Somebody has stolen your personal identification. A lot of people mistake identity theft and bank fraud. And they think somebody stole my credit card and they call that identity theft. No, that's just bank fraud. Now, it's serious. Don't think that I'm trying to minimize that. But identity theft is when somebody steals your identity and assumes your identity. Maybe they're opening up new accounts. Maybe they're getting a driver's license in your name or some other professional license. Can you imagine if you're a commercial truck driver and you start getting DWIs, you're no longer a commercial truck driver. Well, what if somebody else gets your driver's license and starts getting the DWIs? You're no longer a commercial truck driver. One of my clients is a physician, and he said that he was concerned with somebody stealing his identity and printing up some prescription pads and getting prescribed medicines using this doctor's identity. He enrolled in our program right away so we can help monitor his life and the things that are going on with him. I have a client several years ago that he was driving home one evening and he had a burnout headlight. Police officer pulled him over, walked up to the car, nice pleasant attitude. My friend knew that he had the burnt out headlight, and the police officer says, okay, we'll make sure you get it taken care of tomorrow. And then asked for his driver's license and his insurance information. Went back to his car to run a background check, only to find out that my friend had a murder warrant for his arrest in Washington State. As it turns out, my friend didn't have to spend any time in jail because he was able to pick up the phone, not only call his attorneys, but call his identity theft professionals. And within 2 weeks, everything was completely rectified because our licensed private investigators were able to talk with Secret Service, FBI, local and state police, both here in Texas where I am and where he is, but also in Washington State. So within just a couple of weeks, everything was completely cleaned up for him and he was completely taken care of. His identity was restored back to the way it was prior to the incident. And that's what I call a robust identity theft protection plan. With our ID Shield, we're going to give you an initial credit report. We're going to help you understand what those things are in that credit report. Then we'll monitor on a regular basis and alert you if there's anything, any kind of an anomaly that's going on. And then if you too are a victim of identity theft, you pick up the phone, you call our licensed fraud investigators, private investigators, and they go to work for you. It could be any easier than that. Unlike one of those other companies that sends you a kit and says, good luck. Well, with Legal Shield and the Identity Theft Shield, they work as a team. And here's a little side note. Did you know that nearly 50% of all identity theft cases require you having an attorney? Well, doesn't it make sense to have Legal Shield and the Identity Theft Shield together to protect you and your family? Let's mitigate those risks for you. If you've got questions and you'd like some more detail on how we can help protect you and your family, just simply drop me a note. I'd love to sit down with you, visit with you, and share some of the ways that we can help mitigate those risks and protect you. This is Steve Reed, Sure Wealth Strategies and Legal Shield. I'm signing off for now. Blessings.